Gather around, brave souls, as we embark on a journey into the unknown. Let's begin this chilling tale that will send shivers down your spine and make your blood run cold.
An urgent investigation is now underway outside of Pittsburgh. A massive explosion and fire rocking a neighborhood. At least 5 people were killed, several others hurt.
Beirut, Lebanon was rocked by a pair of enormous explosions on Tuesday, with countless individuals injured and widespread devastation left in their wake. The blasts produced massive columns of smoke, causing structural damage and shattering windows. Among the chaos, people were trapped beneath the rubble, and many were seen walking through the streets, injured and covered in blood. The explosions obliterated entire storefronts and vehicles, leaving debris strewn across the area. The Clemenceau Medical Center was inundated with wounded individuals, including children, seeking urgent medical attention. Medical professionals worked tirelessly to attend to the injured, while rescue teams combed through the rubble in search of survivors. A vast plume of dark smoke enveloped the port area, sparking disorder and havoc. Although the cause of the explosions remains unknown, the aftermath stands as a stark testament to the devastation that has befallen Beirut. As the city embarks on its journey to rebuild and recover, investigators will strive to ascertain the cause of the blasts and ensure that those responsible are held accountable. The people of Beirut exhibit resilience and strength, but they will require support and assistance in the days and weeks ahead. As the world looks on, we stand in solidarity with the victims of this tragedy and extend our thoughts and prayers for a complete recovery. Feel free to share your opinions on this video in the comments section. In a stunning twist of fate, a severe storm struck Moscow on June 20, 2024, causing widespread damage in its aftermath. The storm, with winds clocking in at 55 miles per hour, took residents by surprise, leading to chaos and destruction on a large scale.
Ой-ой-ой, ёкарный-бабай.
Камера так не записывает, как оно крутится.
Видишь, потом быстрее.
Просто охренеть.
This unusual storm wreaked havoc on more than 300 vehicles, with chilling videos capturing the extent of the devastation. Witnesses described the aftermath as apocalyptic, with streets strewn with debris and buildings lying in ruins. Sadly, 2 individuals lost their lives, while over a dozen others suffered injuries. The city is still grappling with the shock of this unforeseen calamity, with many now faced with the daunting task of rebuilding. This extraordinary weather occurrence serves as a stark reminder of nature's might and the critical need for preparedness. Stay safe, Moscow. Share your thoughts in the comments section. As we excitedly anticipate the spectacular fireworks displays of July 4th, a recent event serves as a sobering reminder. Safety should always be our top priority.
Oh, it's gonna be right there. You cannot stick it in the ground. It's not gonna work. Who did that? You gotta put it in the shoe.
A family's festivities took a frightening turn when a firework malfunctioned, detonating on the ground with a loud explosion. Panic ensued, but thanks to the mother's quick thinking, her child was spared from harm. This alarming incident is a stark reminder. Handling fireworks requires great care, as the consequences of mishandling can be disastrous. Fireworks are not toys, and their improper use can result in serious injuries and property damage. Let's prioritize safety this July 4th and enjoy the fireworks with peace of mind. Remember, a few moments of caution can prevent a lifetime of regret. Stay safe and have a joyous celebration. Feel free to share your comments below. A devastating explosion has struck a neighborhood just outside of Pittsburgh, resulting in the loss of 5 lives and injuries to several others. The explosion completely destroyed 3 homes, leaving debris scattered around and causing damage to a dozen nearby structures. The Red Cross and Salvation Army have mobilized to assist those who have been displaced.
An urgent investigation is now underway outside of Pittsburgh. A massive explosion and fire rocking a neighborhood. At least 5 people were killed, several others hurt. 3 homes completely leveled. The blast and fire leaving only rubble behind. Debris damaging a dozen nearby structures. The Red Cross and Salvation Army stepping in to help those who are now displaced.
Lindsay, 18 fire departments responded. 57 firefighters were treated on scene for minor injuries. Officials say the investigation could take months, if not years.
Authorities have ruled out gas as the cause of the explosion and are currently conducting a thorough investigation to determine its source. Video footage from a doorbell camera captured the moment of the explosion, revealing the powerful blast that flattened 3 homes and caused extensive damage to numerous others. First responders swiftly arrived at the scene, with 57 firefighters working diligently to contain the destruction. 3 residents were taken to the hospital, one of whom remains in critical condition. The community has been left in a state of shock by the explosion, with many residents struggling to comprehend the extent of the devastation. "I can't believe everything is gone," said one neighbor, shaking her head in disbelief. "I remember how these houses used to look, and now they're just piles of rubble. It's surreal." As the investigation progresses, officials are urging anyone with relevant information to come forward. We rely on the public's cooperation to piece together the events leading up to this tragedy, stated a spokesperson from the fire department. Our team is working tirelessly to uncover the truth, but it may take some time. The incident has prompted concerns about the safety of the neighborhood, leading some residents to call for enhanced measures to prevent similar disasters in the future. "We must ensure that such a tragedy never recurs," emphasized a local resident. "It is imperative for us to unite as a community, provide mutual support, and advocate for change." Feel free to share your opinions on this video in the comments section. Witnessing a building collapse just a few steps away from where you are standing can be a truly terrifying experience. This is exactly what occurred during a demolition in China that went terribly awry. The structure toppled over, causing debris to scatter in all directions. People scrambled to safety, narrowly avoiding the destruction. Thankfully, there were no serious injuries reported. The footage is truly heart-stopping. Viewers will find themselves holding their breath as they watch the pandemonium unfold. The error made by the demolition crew was a hair-raising moment for those in close proximity. It serves as a stark reminder of the critical importance of safety measures and accuracy in demolition projects. The aftermath of the incident highlights the potential hazards present at construction sites, serving as a chilling reminder to always prioritize safety above all else. Feel free to share your comments below. In Samut Sakhon, a province in northern Thailand, a significant incident occurred in 2020. An apartment building with 3 stories collapsed suddenly, trapping approximately 60 individuals inside. Surveillance cameras captured the alarming moment when the foundation gave way, resulting in the building's collapse. Residents who were cooking or relaxing at the time of the incident hurried to escape. Fortunately, all occupants managed to evacuate safely. The building's owner promptly relocated the tenants at no cost and provided meals until they could regain stability. Investigators suspect that a nearby pond may have compromised the ground, leading to the collapse. Although the possibility of repairing the building remains uncertain, the positive outcome is that everyone survived. This near miss serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of building safety and conscientious construction practices. Please feel free to share your comments below. Picture a small village in Iowa where all the inhabitants know each other. Martinsburg is home to just 110 people and 2 establishments. However, on March 31st, tragedy struck. A monstrous tornado tore through the village, causing widespread destruction. Charles was on his way home from the doctor's office when he heard the warning on the radio. He glanced out of his window and saw a wall of wind and debris rapidly approaching him. On the other hand, in Arkansas, Kim was standing in a doorway when she saw a tornado heading her way. She thought she was safe, powerful. It nearly swept her away, leaving her business in shambles. Fortunately, her husband managed to pull her to safety just in time. The storm was so fierce that it shattered the windows behind her, creating a wind tunnel that sucked her out through the front door. These tornadoes were just the beginning of a record-breaking outbreak that would cause widespread devastation across the Midwest. However, amidst the destruction, there were stories of survival and courage. Charles and Kim's close calls served as a reminder that in times of disaster, every second counts. Kindly share your reflections in the comments section. Explosions have the power to demolish structures, but they cannot break our resolve. In times of calamity, we unite, draw strength from our resilience, and unearth bravery in the midst of peril. The narratives of these explosions impart valuable lessons on cherishing life, clinging to hope, and persevering in the face of adversity. Our inner strength is greater than we estimate, and together we can overcome any challenge.